sevrati orai nat burion naite vrate sorin thalorin varusen thalam ilonar aimora erena refuse to bow or die. Rise now, guardian toys, bright in the fog where the grey man lies. Stand for the realm where the shadows roar.
All right, everyone can unmute.
So it was interaction.
If everyone's there. Poke, poke, nut, nudge.
Oh, finally, we can speak.
Wow. How rude.
What? You're the one who covered my mouth.
I'm surprised you didn't lick my hand,
I thought about it.
but you didn't do it.
Nope.
Well, I think that would have definitely fallen into the risk. Like, if you lick it, bite it, doesn't that technically make it yours? There'd be questions.
Oh, I put it in the rubbish.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that Kari would have done it.
I have questions. I'm not entirely sure I want the answer to, so I'm just gonna remain in my realm of curiosity. Let's just do that.
Well, we are here during our second session for Aldermoor. Hopefully everyone has been doing very well since the last time that we got to play. I figured we would go around the table so people can introduce themselves once more and their character. Not everybody's here yet, though. So those that are here, please introduce yourself. Let's start with you, then.
Me?
You.
I suppose if I must. All right then. Good evening, lovely Twitch streamers and watchers. My username is Zen, and I will be playing William the Justicar.
And let's bounce it over to you, Trix. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, everybody. I am Candy Trickster. I am playing Aster, a Zota, which is a bat folk, and they are a thief.
Kara, please introduce yourself.
Do I have
Yes.
to? Fine. I'm Kara, otherwise known as Primeval Werewolf. And I am playing Kira, who is a shaman.
And you, Azu, please introduce yourself and your character.
Okay. Real quick. Need to fix reactive stuff. But anywho. Hello. I'm Azzy or Jinx. Whatever anyone prefers. I'm playing a Sopsa.
Yeah, you get the right click to one.
How do I say their name? I'm sorry. Basically a batfolk named Chiro. And, well, they're a poet. I mean, what else is to tell about them?
Hey, Z-Bomb, please introduce yourself, my wonderful cameraman.
You mean to tell me that they actually gave you more than just snacks? They listened. Oh.
Finally.
So you got a meal and snacks. Oh, that's an improvement. See what happens when you guys feed the camera guy at least a meal? He's much happier.
I may or may not have stolen their left socks.
Why
can't
just
start.
the left one?
Because she is
Because I took the
chaos
right one.
incarnate, and that is why.
No, it's because I took the right one. They took the left one. I mean, it's only fair.
Wait, Carl, is this why you gave me a left sock the other day?
Maybe.
Okay, I don't know why, but you guys have brought this upon yourselves. People go, why only the left sock? Here is the alternate reaction to that. Because she's chaos, damn it, and God loves his chaos.
That's what it is.
All right, you can have this back.
Wow.
That, that
Oh,
explains
really
why she
stink.
gave it away.
Nah, Gar, if that thing started crawling, you can have it back. I'm good.
Hey, Fluff, could you please introduce yourself?
In which way?
Yourself and your character that you're playing tonight.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Fluff, other known as Abyssal Chimera, and I'm playing the... Oh, we'll just say... Gremlin Grandma known as Jane Doe. Is that her real name? Is that her? Who knows? She is one of our dragon folks known as Rainier, who come from outer space and are descendants of space dragons and other things.
The world may never know.
And just like that, you have me thinking of Tootsie Pops.
God, David.
I was about to say the bit.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna bust out the voice acting with this one. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
And then obviously, my bestie in the whole WoW world is here to support.
Good evening to all of you new inhabitants to the planet. I am apparently God. I am going to oversee if you live or die, but do not pray. I will not be listening.
Oh, how lovely!
Wait, God is talking to us? Oh my god!
Hey, can I get 2 number 3s and 1 milkshake?
I don't think that's how that
No.
works.
Me personally, I would be busting out the Team 4-star. So, with that in mind, I'll see you all next Sunday. Oh, and by the way, feel free to pray to your god, but spoilers, I won't be listening.
That's my bestie in a nutshell right now.
Pretty much. So, now that all of us Chaos Gremlins, Lisa, I think we've all introduced ourselves?
Just a few people missing, but it's A-okay. I'm sure they will either A, show up, or B, they probably forgot. And, you know...
And Beck says at least Manny is dead.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me any.
You hear that,
We all
Manny?
knew him well.
We aren't giving you an eulogy yet.
I'm not giving him the eulogy. Screw that.
There was Manny, there wasn't a Manny. Anyway,
Thank you, Fluff,
Who?
for the eulogy.
I had 3 seconds to prep. Where's my $1,000?
Over there in the bush. Too late, it's a trap.
No, that bush has thorns. Okay.
No, this to me is basically like, he laughed, we laughed, the bush laughed, we chopped the bush. It was a good time.
Essentially.
Question is, why did the bush laugh? Wait.
Exactly.
I'm okay with
It was
this.
a mimic.
I'm okay with this.
Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
too late.
So, I typically would love to do a recap, but there's a lot that we really need to get through, especially since we didn't fully finish part of session 1 like I wanted to, because, you know, chaos and all of that wonderful crap.
Certain
But if
sections
y'all
had to
need a
be faced
recap,
thus.
I do have this, the first episode on Spotify. I also have it on my YouTube, and there's also a recap in the session recap, so y'all can read.
Wait, you expect people to actually read?
Hey, it's Manny!
Oh my god, he's
Wow.
not dead!
He's
I
alive,
found him
guys!
He was in the bush.
Well, that explains the Tom scream that I heard. He dove into the
Yeah,
bush.
that's
He's
what
crashed
Tom
into
can
him.
Manny, would you please introduce yourself and your character now that you're finally here?
Hello, salutations. My bad. My name is Polaris Soul. I am. I'm sorry. I was just sleeping. I just woke up. I rushed myself awake. and I will be playing your resident pugilist.
All right. Well, as I was telling the others, typically I would love to do a recap, but I'm not doing that, Manny. So you can either, one, you can listen to the session on Spotify, because I did put it on Spotify. I also have it on YouTube. And there's also a session recap section that you can just read. There's too
You mean
much
the
to it that we
novel?
gotta do. Yeah, the novel.
Once
Let me get my
again,
reading
he
glasses.
expects people to read.
Let me get my reading glasses. And they fell into the bush.
No, I am not going to have my best friend do an audiobook for you for the session recaps.
Damn it.
Hey, Zed, no.
No.
No, no.
Last time on.
He does not work for free, and neither do I.
There's a
I
joke
love
in
you
there
guys.
too, but I'll save
I
that
love
for
you
after
all,
shoot.
truly. One, I'm a broke bitch. And two, they deserve to get paid for the shit that I put them through.
3, y'all are burning daylight and should get the ball rolling.
Exactly. Anyway. Oh.
You get fed.
So,
You're a
where we
cameraman. You get
last
paid in waffles.
left off, you ended up hearing an older woman in hysteria. A boy that you had met by the name of Peter at the festival may or may not have gone missing. What would you guys like to do at this current moment as you are hearing this commotion not too far away from the inn?
I
So
guess
we
I'll
have
stand up
we
and
have
let
left the inn?
the.
No, you guys are still outside of the inn.
Ah,
No,
But
I'm
you
pretty sure I
do
was
hear
sitting in
the
the
commotion.
doorway. On top of Enzo's character.
Hold.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hold.
I'm still getting sat on, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna stand up.
First off, I'll stand up. Like, am I off the powder? Like, is the powder's effect still lingering?
Oh, there's still effects from the powder, yes.
Oh no.
I would like to hold a bonk
Uh-oh.
action just in case.
That allowed? Are bunk actions allowed? I personally sit there and say, if you wish to tie me up, that is perfectly fine.
Yeah. So they just
So I'm assuming we all heard that, right?
Which part?
If you wish to tie me up, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah?
Wow, wasn't expecting that much kink this morning.
Okay, yeah.
Evening.
I turn to him and I crack him upside the head a bit. I go, "Oi! We have children present. Can't go and sing that stuff in front of children with their parents." And I look around to see if I can find where the source of the woman's cry is coming from.
So it's probably about a block away. You can see in the distance a few silhouettes trying to figure out what's going on. You do see a shorter woman. You can't really tell what species she is currently because you are far away.
Is that
But
dust
you
storm
can
still
see-
going on?
It's starting to settle down.
Okay.
But you do see a woman crying in her hands.
Do I know this woman?
I don't know, roll a history check.
yeah. Big fucking woman. Yeah.
Let's see what I'll pull out of my dice today. The one ring, apparently. We don't want that. I don't need Nazguls on my butt.
I mean, if you're not enjoying yourself, like, because
That's a D12. Okay. There's a D20. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get here.
Worry about awkwardness.
Where's my... There it is. 18?
Increase that by 1. You do end up recognizing the silhouette of Peter's mom named Bess. You can see that the neighbors are trying to hold her back from going inside the cottage. And the door is ajar.
I'm gonna walk over and put my hand on her shoulder.
I
say-
fall behind.
What happened?
When you place your hand on her, did you say back or her shoulder?
Gently on her shoulder.
On her shoulder, she is still sobbing and hysterics. The door was bolted from the inside, just like my
Audio cut out.
boy. So, this lady that you guys would end up meeting, she was also a second mother to Tam, one of the other ones that have disappeared. But she is saying that the door was bolted from the inside, just like with Tam, my boy. And in the scene that you guys see, the front door was indeed bolted from the inside, but it's broken now because the neighbors had broken inside. You can also tell that the windows were shut and latched also from the inside. And you can also tell it's a single room cottage and it's simply furnished. But Peter is gone.
So this place was locked up from the inside
Mm-hmm.
by its occupants, I'm assuming to try to keep the dust storm out, keep the elements out.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the cause of all of that, suddenly this lady's child goes poof.
Yeah.
I scratch the back of my head and I'm like, Heavenly Saints, preserve us. We got dust storms coming in way ahead of their usual. Next thing we know, we got now 2 children that are missing.
Mm-hmm.
What in the bloody hell is going on?
The question is do you guys want to go inside to investigate?
I do.
I'll blend in.
I think I'm pretty much just following along.
You have no choice. You're under the effects of the drug.
I think it's mostly subsided now.
It's got downsides to it as well.
Has it?
Yeah. It is starting to go away now.
All right. I step inside the house. What do I see?
Roll me. Where is it? Roll me an observation check, please.
Observation, huh?
Yep, and
Okay.
since it is a trained skill,
You get
you roll.
advantage.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I get to add a big shiny +5 to mine. All right. Da-da-da.
Can I also roll for observation?
Okay.
Can I roll for deduction to try and see if like if any more of that dust is around?
Absolutely.
I gotta pull up a calculator. God damn it.
I'm gonna roll nature. Just looking around the building.
Okay.
So I got a with
Builder
advantage.
D12.
With advantage, I got 21 total.
Got 25.
Okay, one at a time. Okay, Zen, increase yours up by 1 point, please.
So that would mean I got a 22.
No, 6. So you're gonna increase your observation to a 6.
So with this system, depending whether you make if you match it, which is just basically like a neutral, you go above and beyond, which would be like a critical success, you would increase it by 2. Between that is just a success, which is increased by 1. Inverse of that, if you fail, it's a -1. Critical fail, -2. It's a perspective thing where the further along you go into the system and your character reacts to it, so does the various skills you have. It rewards or punishes you depending on the results of your dice and your ingenuity on thinking.
Okay, so would I add that +1 to miscellaneous, or just add it to the 5?
Add it
You
to
would
the
add
5.
You'd make that 5 into a 6.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna put what I got for my nature in side chat. So whenever you get to it.
Thank you.
All right, then. So my observation is now at a +6.
Yep.
All right. What do we see? What do we see?
Well,
So
for
something good.
you, Zen, you notice a few things. The first thing you will notice, and those who have rolled an observation, you will notice on the window frame on the inside that it looks like something was trying to claw its way out, or maybe its way in. They may look like fingernail marks, or maybe something else. You're not 100% sure. The second thing you will notice is the bolt. It was definitely secured from the inside. There's definitely no signs of tampering or forced entry. So him disappearing should be impossible.
And him, what's the child's name again?
Peter.
Peter?
I will put in the side chat the spelling of his name.
I was gonna say, I know it's not what we normally think Peter is spelled like.
Right.
Okay. So I turn to the others, and it's like, well, the bolt was definitely secured. There's no way Peter disappearing from this place should have been bloody impossible. However, I go to the window frame. Take a look at this. These look like fingernail, claw marks, something. Question is, were they trying to come in? Or were they trying to go out? And I'm assuming, what with all the dust outside, like in terms of seeing if there's any like footprints or tracks, it's like next to pointless.
Trix, I'm gonna have it where you also are kind of assisting Fluff with his deduction with your observation. Trix, please increase your observation to a +1. And then for you, Fluff, I need you to remove 1.
Yippee.
Trix, one thing you'll definitely notice, because you're seeing your grandma Jane Doe trying to look around the place, you notice that there is a concentrated pile of the gray crystalline dust near his bed. Another thing that you also notice is that it trails to the window, even though that window was latched.
What is gray
Excuse me?
crystalline dust?
It's the stuff that was left in Tam's room too.
The stuff that I ate.
The stuff that he ate.
Can I say what I was going to say first?
Is there a
Can I
way
go?
I could also?
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Is
You
there a way I
can
could also make a observation check just to see if there's anything either than missed or so?
Okay. Kara, for your nature check.
I'm looking around outside.
As you are looking around outside, you'll notice that on the cottage, it does have quite a few different windows. You'll notice that on the window, if you were to breathe on it, it creates a mist. And if you were to go inside, you would notice something else, if you choose to do that. Another thing you will notice also on the window glass, despite it being a mild autumn weather right now, you can see that there's frost on the outside of the windows as well. For those who are on the inside, though, if you go more towards his room, you will also notice that the room is extremely cold. And if you were to step outside, you will notice a massive temperature difference.
I'm following the trail that starts in one place and ends up at the window.
Mhm.
And I'm slowly just going burr.
Kara, increase yours up by 1, please, for your nature check.
And then I tried getting everyone's attention by clearing my throat. Guys, there's more of that dust.
Do I notice? Do I notice the trail?
Yeah, you would have noticed the trail.
But the trail that is closest to the bed, does it look like there's any kind of signs that someone either was splashed with it or they ingested it in some way?
So if you see, I've got.
It's hard to say because it is a decent sized pile of this dust.
Then I had to change load bullet reference bullet loaded, and then it was work. It's
Maybe a bit of a stretch. Are there little footprints
but it doesn't require
in the dust as it goes to the window?
None.
Kira's gonna go inside to continue her search.
Is anybody in the kid's room?
I
am currently.
I think a majority of us are at the moment.
Okay.
I think Shiro would be more so like sort of searching like the more common area of this place or so. See if there's anything in there that the others have missed or so.
So for your observation, Azzy, increase it by 1. Everything still looked very much pristine after Peter went to bed. Like nothing is out of place. Everything is all kept nice and neat. Nothing was stolen. Nothing was broken.
So,
Other than
just change the 4 to a 5. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Going back to that window with the claw marks, was the window opened or was the window still closed but the claw marks were there?
The window is completely shut. It was latch shut. It was not to be able to be open unless it was from the inside.
So, can I check under the bed in Peter's room?
Sure.
What do I roll for that? Or do I just check?
You can just check.
Okay, I check under the bed.
You just see a bunch of sports equipment. Because then in his free time, he would do some sports with the much younger kids in the village.
I dare say, this kid must have been such an athlete.
Scribe.
Yes.
After Jane would randomly just take the pillowcase off of the kid's bed and just shove all the dust in there, try not to breathe it in, and just holding it like a loot sack, they would go to the distraught mother and hiding the pillow sack away and just ask the mother while shakily just trying to bend down to her. Young lady, was your child doing anything of any ordinary before the current ordeal? Were they gathered in places they shouldn't be? Any friends outside of their usual circle?
Jess would shake her head. No.
What?
Was the young man a friend with Tam by chance?
She would nod that they were indeed friends. They used to go to school together.
Where by chance is this school?
She would point down the road, which you end up seeing something that kind of looks like a church, but it's not a church. So it's a decent sized school building.
Okay.
What does Kira find after going inside?
Kira would notice definitely the shift of temperature from outside to inside.
Because the root interaction is what.
Kara, could you roll me Mystic, please?
Mystic?
Mystic.
Shot or something like that, and then you would need to have it reference an interaction.
So,
it's gonna.
then the character has already done a roll in the boys' room, right?
That 20 plus 3.
Kara, increase that by 2.
Woo!
Kara, even though Jane Doe had taken a lot of that crystalline dust, you notice with some of it that it has a faint necrotic residue to it. It radiates a weak but persistent magical aura.
She's gonna look around a little bit more before going out and
So for yours, you wouldn't
tapping
get
Jane
bored
on the shoulder.
because it's
Yes.
So I guess technically, if I were to do bullet loaded,
May I examine that at some
Are
point?
you
More
going to have
closely?
it like that fancy pants over there?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I sneezed from the other room.
Unbless you.
Thank you.
You know the gods and I don't get along.
Stop fighting the gods, please.
Never, but
Really
yes,
chuckling
maybe
to
if
himself.
you could persuade me.
What were you saying, Azzy?
I was saying that Chiro was basically just chuckling to himself about that whole interaction.
So you guys are only able to see what you were able to see inside the house. Do you go
Okay.
outside?
Yeah, I guess I would go outside. Most likely. Now the dust effects have worn off with me. Is there like anything that's like making me want to go to like the school area for some strange reason?
No.
Okay. I say to the group, okay, this might not be the smartest plan I've come up with. Going back, does anybody have any rope?
He's doing it again, darling. He's doing the weird words.
I'm just saying, you know how some children you tie up and you put them on a leash so they don't travel too far from you. Do that with me, but I eat the dust.
Hmm.
You want to eat the dust? That is the
Yeah.
stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Well,
You're not
let's just
touching
Then again, you've done it once.
And you want to do this? Why exactly?
Well, I honestly just say, well, in my mind, the dust is the reason why these children have stumbled off. So if I eat the dust, I will go where the children are going. And if you guys tie a rope with me and follow the rope or follow my direction, it will lead us to said kids.
I would like to use my bonk action against him that I've been holding.
I would like to parry his bonk action.
Describe what kind of rolls would that be? Sorry, Trix.
Well, what are you trying to do exactly?
Bonk him.
He's trying to bonk
Or-
me. I'm trying to parry him.
I'm trying to use my whacking stick.
I'm using my bare hands.
I guess both roll finesse. Finesse saving throws.
Oh dear gods.
Oh, I have my popcorn ready.
All I was going to say, I'm like, it did have a weird luring effect.
14.
13 plus 2, right? So that's a 15.
Jane, as you are trying to whack Polaris over the head, you end up almost falling as they dodge
Hey,
the whack.
I play like I didn't see them do it, and I go up. Oh dear, you have fallen. Do you need help getting up?
get away from my
Uh,
treasure, you
I
sniffer.
insist. Come here. Come here.
No,
I
no.
I bloody face palm myself, just rubbing my face and just be like, heavenly gods preserve us. This is I would actually like to use one of my abilities, which I believe I have. At a let's see here. Let's see. I'd like to use my Deum Eye. The presence of powerful negative feedback ripples around you like a noxious blanket of the plague. As an action, you can open your mind's eye to detect the source of the negative feedback through your preferred senses. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any demonic, ethereal, undead, or fiends within 60 feet of you that's not behind total cover. You know the type of any being whose presence you sense, but not its identity. Within the same radius, you can also detect the presence of any place or object that has been twisted or distorted, as with the Malice Heart Spellrite. You can feature a number of times equal to 1 plus your charm modifier.
And what are you exactly trying to do with this ability?
I'm trying because whoever or whatever is spiriting with these children, I'm getting the feeling they're not exactly the type that busting out William's accent here, not exactly the type that's bringing around milk and cookies, if you know what I mean. So I'm trying to see if I can sense any like residual malevolence, something evil, something that would be trailing away from the house, away from the cottage.
Oh, wait, thank you, Ren.
As you were activating this, you don't pick up anything that was leaving the cottage.
Darn.
I got a question.
Oh,
Legal possible answers.
Oh, I see it right there. Oh,
Was there a storm when Tam went missing?
yep. And then just click that. And then you can
Yes.
change the.
The mother of Peter would nod like, yes, there was.
So it's applying.
I have a feeling they might be connected then.
I'd say they are.
As you guys are conversing, the air starts to change once more.
Get close.
Fog starts to roll down from the mountains, thick, gray-white, moving against the natural wind. It
Oh, that's not
pours
good.
into the street like a liquid pooling in low spots, rising with impossible speed. Visibility drops to 15 feet within moments. The temperature plummets.
The temperature plummets?
Mm-hmm. Breath starts to, in a sense, mist. And frost starts to form on the cobblestones. In the distance, you see shapes starting to move in the fog. Humanoid silhouettes. They glide rather than walk, and moving with a disturbing smoothness. But you hear no sounds of footsteps, no breath, just movement. Are you all
Uh,
ready for your first fucking combat?
Oh shit!
All right, let's do this shit.
I immediately stand next to Den's character.
Okay, I'm
because
good. I'm good.
He's like the brightest
I-
guy,
Uh-oh.
so I'm like, I put my dukes up. I'm like, I never punched a ghost before.
Oh my.
I don't think
I
can.
need all of you to put in the side chat your speed, please. Your walking speed.
Okay, I have to find my page.
Walking speed.
Walking speed.
Not natural speed. It would be what it would be called right
Okay.
under your past, like
As
your
you're
three.
still learning the
Yeah.
terminology,
Yeah.
it's an adjustment.
You would find that at the very top of your sheet, right before you get to your species traits, right at the bottom under the blue highlights for all your 3 passives.
Ah,
Damn, why do I feel
You'll
like the
get it
slowest?
eventually, best.
Why
You
am I
have
the
to
slowest
leave.
motherfucker?
I'll eventually get there, yes.
Okay, never mind. I'm not the slowest motherfucker.
I mean, you and Zen are the same race. I mean,
Yeah, but you tell me Grandma can walk faster than me?
oh no,
Hey,
Grandma's a
hey,
dragon.
hey,
mean,
as
I've
as
had to dodge a
the saying
shit.
goes, beware the old people in a business where the young often die.
I've had to avoid a shiv or two in my life.
That's
Maybe
fair.
about 532. But
Grandma
that's a
seen some
different.
shit.
Oh, you have no idea, fancy pants.
Gotta say, I really like this grandma.
Alrighty. In the distance, as these silhouettes are starting to come closer, you can almost make out 4, 5, 6 silhouettes.
I see what's happening. So it's this shot.
Alrighty.
If we can move it. Actually, yeah. No, this no, I see last one.
I have my
X, Y, Z. Which one's not?
my blade drawn.
It's Y, isn't it?
Alrighty.
I don't have no weapons. I just have my bare fists out.
Been moving it up like 20.
He's got his meat hunks.
All right, I'm gonna walk with
I
you.
just say
Here's
I do
gonna
not
ready.
use
Here's
weapons.
gonna ready your quarter staff.
I don't see it, so maybe it's gonna be.
So for Chiro, if they reach into like their messenger bag and they like pull out a sickle in their left hand.
Right.
Grandma's always strapped.
My word,
Okay.
is that a farmer's tool?
Aster literally just like quickly pulls
It moves up by a lot.
a rapier out of their
Okay, one is
chest
plus eight.
area.
I don't have a natural speed listed.
Adjusted.
What race are you?
Rainier?
35.
Like make it
35.
It's a little bit.
Just let me update that for you, so give me one moment.
Actually, wait, let me double check on that because it also might be different because of my class.
Meanwhile,
Misinformation.
Okay, it's almost there. It's scale to what? Like maybe 1.5.
We're doing dive.
So it's pretty big.
That's a so.
It is just 35 feet.
Yep, just 35.
Okay. Okay, I'm thinking something else. That's
Yeah,
what I
we're
was
gonna
thinking.
put the bowl.
All right, I just updated that for you.
Thank you. I saw it happen in real time. I've got it open.
We're doing it live.
Oh, actually, I think it's what's happening here. I think it's moving.
All right.
Okay, no, the fact that I fucking went up the top.
How do I want to start this off?
So that's just the show. too close to you, so I gotta adjust the Z.
Well, I know I'm being intelligent and not trying to take a swing at nothing, because if it's incorporeal, my sword ain't gonna do squat.
All right,
And
time to roll for the first ray. All right. He 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 he.
Guys, she did that he laugh again.
Like that laugh.
what happened in the last time she made that laugh noise?
Bad things.
Hey,
Polaris just feels a shiver down his spine immediately.
just but a flesh wound.
Hilarious.
Oh shit!
You just had to open your mouth.
You did this to yourself, sir.
The blast itself is like the start of the gun. But like,
Should I get
Feel
you
the
some
shiver
salt
down my
in the boot that
spine?
you keep putting in your mouth?
I can go check to see if the hamburger's even installed.
The answer is yes, you do get a shiver down your spine. You do end up taking a total of 7 cold damage. And you get a -1 to your next action.
Okay. So I'm currently at 17, so I'm down to 10. Or am I at full? Because remember that whole arm wrestling thing. Because my max is 24.
You are down to 10. Because none of you guys healed.
Thought I got healed by Zen. Or
Not by
Grandma.
much.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's
not
right.
by much. I think I healed you for like what, 3, maybe 5 hit points?
Damn you, Zen.
Excuse me, mother effer. I am a like secondary healer. I am not here for heals. My form of healing is I kill the things quicker before they can inflict too much pain. You don't have to worry about damage. You simply kill the thing doing the damage.
Oh, my form is stealth. My form is stealth. Make sure it dies before it can be told.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm at 10, and my next roll is -1.
Yep.
Fair. Fair. I ate the dust. I deserve this.
Yeah, you're the only one that's going to be at full health because you weren't active last time.
Yeah.
What kind of nonsense did you all drag me into?
Azzy, your character. You feel one of the race pulls you closer through the mist.
Uh-oh, bad touch.
You take 6 cold damage right on contact.
Ooh.
Well, that's not nice.
No, it's not.
That's what my brain's thinking. Bad touch, bad touch.
-6.
So you are at 8 right now.
Okay, that's not fun. Yep. I just have like a calculator out.
Oh boy.
Tricks. I need you to make a wit saving throw, please. Let me know what you rolled. Oh, okay. Tricks had to BRB.
Yeah.
Okay. Bestie, are you able to roll for them since they had to step away?
Let me put down what I was doing.
Thank you.
Wrapping up on what my brain almost let slip.
Let me just make sure it's nope. That's the wrong sheet I'm looking at. What's their character's name again?
Aster.
Ah, okay, that's gonna be easier. Okay. But, all right, and math 15.
All right, Bestie, can you mark down that they end up taking 4 points of psychic damage, and they are frightened until the end of their next turn.
I will make note of that.
Thank you.
Quick question: was it for me? Was it just like physical damage, or
So you got cold damage.
okay, cold damage.
Yeah. All right. What? Hang on. What? Uh-huh. Welcome back, Trix. No, you're good. Love, for Jane Doe, you start seeing a much thicker fog going around you. And you are taking 4 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll. Here. Okay, yep, it's going to hit. Kara. Kira's going to be taking some damage.
All good
See,
things
this
have
is
to
what
come
we
to an
mean when we
end.
say, "Oh no, she's doing that laugh."
Yeah.
Kara, you're taking 8 cold damage. You feel the warmth draining out of you. You are taking a -1 to your next action. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. Then, for William.
Yes.
I forgot I was muted. 8 cold damage?
Yes, 8 cold damage and a -1 to your next action.
Okay.
You Gutsa are taking a total of 5 necrotic damage.
Ow.
Okay, who pissed off Ash beforehand?
It wasn't
that's what I want
me.
to know.
No one. No one
She
did.
probably, she probably sat there. She probably sat there and remembered the time I ate the dust and was just like, "No, we're gonna punish these guys because that was stupid." He fucked around and found out. It takes 7 damage
you-
immediately in the fight.
And for you, sure, our wonderful, wonderful friend that has gotten to join us finally with your character. Before I do what I'm going to do, can you please, one, introduce yourself, two, your character, and then I'll tell you what happens after.
Oh, so not only am I new to this group, but I ran out of the fucking fog.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody's going to have a minor heart attack seeing something solid come out of the fog.
Leroy Jenkins.
Just you
And carrying
Aster
a sword
screaming.
and carrying a sword as nearly as long as she is tall. Basically yelling the panicked, semi-draconic equivalent of bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day.
Oh, it's one of the young people.
I gotta say, what is that sound?
What is that melody?
And the minute I'm in between these other randos in the middle of wherever the heck we are, just yell, "Hi, my name's Aldermoor. Bye!" And trying to keep running and promptly trip over something and face fault.
What in the bloody hell was that all about?
So,
You
sure.
know that reference, Galleon?
Your character, as you have tripped and fallen, you feel being pulled back towards the group by one of the creatures. You are taking 6 cold damage.
And reactions. Fuck, this is cold. Fuck, this is cold. What the hell is grabbing me? And since I think it's the other people around me that I saw in rushed passing, yell at them, "Let me the fuck go!"
No. No, young people must
Sure.
learn the pain of life.
Grandma, you are
Your
very
party
gifted.
guest or
Let's see here.
What are you asking?
Chiro is asking the newcomer.
Oh. Oh.
Here's a question. Can we see these things, or is it just a sensation?
They're just silhouettes
Hmm.
in the fog.
So the one that's touching me is basically, what, a shadowy, barely there silhouette?
Shadowy figure, yes.
And finally look down at my legs that the thing is grabbing on. And breathe. Oh, what the fuck? And despite the fact this is
in the
probably
chat-
going to end badly,
I have put in the order of those who are going to be going to try and attack these creatures. First on deck, Kara.
She'll be right back.
Fluff, not funny.
That was funny.
Too far. Go back up. Go.
Also, Scribe, is this standard action or is this fast action?
This is standard action.
Okay. Standard action, just for everyone. Again, it's base D&D. One main action, movement, free action. Crying is a free action. And then a follow-up action, aka bonus action. I just
Plus,
had to
we
ask.
put that in the side chat for everybody so that they remember. Please and thank you, or someone.
Give me a moment.
Would it be an action to split my Nah, we'll attack first and then split. Okay. Wait, do I add anything to my roll? I don't remember.
Oh, what exactly are you trying to do?
I don't think so. No. I just got a 17.
If you're doing a basic attack,
I got confused on what I was doing. I'm like, no, it's just a normal roll.
Yeah,
17 hit.
unless your class or you hit a certain level where you get a signature weapon, you do not add anything else, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I got a 17.
And what are you trying to hit it with?
I'm gonna attempt the plain old quarterstaff first.
Okay. Roll your damage dice.
That's a 6.
Not bad. Not bad at all. So you just did an action. Are you gonna do any sort of movement? Or are you gonna do any sort of
follow-up action? I'm gonna break them. I'm gonna break them apart. Break my quarterstaff apart.
Okay.
Into the other form.
Okay.
And I think that'll be it for now.
All right. Fluff, you're on deck.
Okay. Just looking at what I can do.
Let's see here. Let me do this. Let's see here.
Okay. I'm gonna do my follow-up action first.
Just give me 1 second, Fluff. I'm doing something real quick.
Do your thing, bud. But I'm gonna show why you don't fuck with Grandma.
Grandma's pissed.
Grandmother, be ever so careful. Do not break a hip.
Okay, so let's see
I'm
here.
getting a distinct feeling that Grandma's gonna invoke the case of, I'm gonna beat this motherfucker with another motherfucker.
I'm just trying to keep track of my creatures, so...
More than fair.
I wonder if I can add a token. I don't really use Roll20 too much, so... Give me a second.
Take your time. It just adds anticipation to Grandma.
Come on, computers, work with me. You think that they would give you things to, have for tokens and whatnot?
I think they do. Is just you would just have to go through a lot of like menus and everything. I could be wrong.
I don't mess around with it enough.
What is it that you're trying
Ah.
to do in Roll20?
I wanted to add in like tokens of the creatures you guys are going up against right now.
There is a way to do it, but it does have a few steps involved. When it comes to making tokens and such for like monsters and such in Roll20, it follows the process of there's a couple of steps involved in first making them, but generally speaking, you only have to do it once. Because then afterwards you can just simply drag, click, drop, copy, etc.
All right, let's see here. I am usually more prepared than this, but it's fine. I just wonder if it's gonna let me bring them onto the screen as the thing. How much do you want to bet it's going? Oh, there they are. Ha.
Oh God, that's what they look like.
Oh my!
What did we say about not? I thought you said not to bring in a Nazgul. What?
Hey, Zen, did your
1,
party
2,
guys
3,
follow you
4, 5,
over,
6,
or
7.
I'm sorry. What
Where's
about
the
falling over?
picture
I
of
would
the
like to
BCC?
reiterate to all of you who are new to this, Ash is giving you guys the baby equivalent of what I dish out on the regular to people. Be very fortunate you have Ash instead.
Sure. If you're wondering where this is on the Roll20. Unless you're watching the stream on Ash's end. That way you can see what they end up looking like, and that looks to be about
Okay. Oh my god.
9 spectral features, give or take, that we may or may not know about. Again, I'm only mentioning what's on screen. Again, action economy wise and what everything else we know, we just know we got spookies.
Oh, how lovely.
All right. What is Grandma gonna do?
Cracker back in Fury as a follow-up.
Okay.
So, for context on what a Fury is, everyone knows here's what a Barbarian Rage is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine that, but toned up a good amount as Jane just goes from her slumping form to just cracking her back to go into her full, like, 5, whatever I stated previously height was. As she's cracking her neck, muscles kind of coming out. As her voice just deepens a bit. Okay. Now I'm peaced. My little apple's been bruised. And a lot of you, you special fucks, are going to get it. Because I'm doing a stabby against the one that touched me. Actually, no, reiterate. The one that touched little apple.
Yeah.
So polearm's going in, and for context, Ash, it lasts about 3 minutes for how long this goes. Or until I'm knocked out. So I'm just also reading up since it's been a while since I've been a berserker.
No, you're good. I'm learning just as much as you are.
Yeah. Alright. Doing the bop. 18.
All right. Let's see here.
And it would have bonus damage because Fury adds my strength modifier onto that for which I think is just a small additional bit of damage if you're keeping that tracked.
Okay, give me. I am almost done, but continue. You said you're going after the one that attacked Aster, right?
With an 18, yes.
Okay. I'm just making documentation of which of my beasts have attacked each individual.
Oh, of course.
Alright, so roll the damage.
Okay. So this is going to be a d10 plus 2. Yeah, that's a solid 8.
Alrighty.
And if I had to move or anything for that, I would have done that too.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Next in line, Trix.
Yep. Can I do anything actually while frightened?
As of currently, you are still frightened, so no. Next round, though, you'll be able to.
Yay!
Ah,
Alright, since Trix can't do anything right now.
I'm using my free action of crying.
no, no, no.
No, we can make it worse. We can make it a full action of crying.
Because of course,
You're right.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this to all of us. Oh, leave it alone. Leave it be. Play it safe. No, let's make it bigger.
Your turn.
Okay. So am I currently being grappled by the one that pulled me in, or
You're just pulled closer. That's all.
okay? How much does this? What does this do? Like, how close would you say I am to the one that like pulled me closer?
So you were probably about 30 feet away, maybe 40. You're probably more like 40 away from it. So you are currently 30 feet from it.
Okay. So,
But remember, guys, it is still very hard to see in this fog.
and I don't think whole echolocation would hold up too, since they don't make noise.
Nope.
They don't have
They're
a
also
solid.
not solid form.
Yeah, they don't have a solid form for echolocation to bounce off of.
What if I imagine real hard that they had a solid form, though?
We're not going by 40k orc rules. We're just like, well, I believe they're solid, so they are solid.
I'm trying.
You know what? Would I be allowed to basically attempt to throw the sickle at the one that like pulled me closer?
Rolled a hit.
Is hitting just like the d20 or?
Same as D&D, so yes.
Okay.
No additional modifiers until certain things are done, unless you have it stated on your aura class.
I get that like modifier, but at like level 3, so not right now.
Yeah.
Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Damn. And there goes my sickle. Damn.
As you are trying to slice at the creature, one, you weren't in range, but you attempted. And two, it just goes through the fog. So that was your action. Did you want to do a follow-up action if you have it, or any sort of movement?
I should specify for everyone, unlike normal D&D, where you'd only do like, okay, one main attack where you can do follow-up attacks. The same thing goes with magic. We don't go abide by, you only get like the one attack action or this or that. So you can do a follow-up attack. Same thing goes with magic, and whenever, if your class specifically states you get extra attack or extra right, which is extra spell casting, you do that all in the same turn. Just so that's clarified for any future endeavor, since we are on session 2. So if you want to do an extra attack,
go for it.
Or a follow-up attack, you have that if you have another weapon, or you can do an unarmed strike, which is still attacking but barehanded.
Yeah. I don't. I'm not going to go for like the follow-up attack, but more so going to go for a attempt at getting basically higher ground defense, so these things couldn't touch me or so. That makes sense.
So you're trying to go to higher ground.
Yeah, basically. Where I need to roll for that.
So you're just flying up, correct?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm understanding? You don't have to roll anything. You can fly up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Flying up will be part of your movement.
Yeah, fly would be part of your movement.
Yeah. I think. And that's like the end of my turn, basically.
Right, sure. Your turn.
Well, after watching one of the others throw their weapon at one of these things and it just boomerang off into the freaking abyss of this pea soup fog, I'm not swinging my sword at it. I'm just trying to kick the thing in the face that's hanging onto my ankle.
Okay. Roll for it.
13.
As you are trying to kick the creature, it's almost as if your foot goes through it. I need you to roll me a wit saving throw.
Okay, and what dice do I use for that?
It's gonna be for you. You're gonna roll a d20 and add +4.
Six. But I got a 13 again.
Hi, Drake.
Also, I do want to remind everyone, Ash, is it 2 or 3 for the mulligan rule?
Pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
that. There's 3.
Okay, because again, since this is still very early on, if you get a bad roll and you're not content with it, unless you're a chaos junkie like myself, if you get a roll that you don't like, keep track of a mental tally that you have 3 free mulligans or rerolls, just in case you want to, get a better roll or try your luck on something else.
I think I want to try it. A
Alright.
reroll. 'Cause I actually got a 2, but with the +4 it became a 6.
So 1 mulligan from Chor.
Please make note of that.
And they refresh every session for your house rules, right, Ash?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
Alright,
again,
where do I make a note of the mulligan?
So
Oh,
I
somewhere.
know on your character sheet, you should have a section that says note. You can type in 3 mulligans, used 1.
And again, unlike inspirations where you only have a certain amount, these refresh every session. So if you feel like you want to burn through them or never use them, like Ash until recently,
Shut up.
no, you're just making us suffer. I'm going to expose you. You have the freedom to use it at your own way, in your own will.
Quick question: where would the mulligans be on the sheet? Or is it just
You would-
not there?
You would make your own regard, or again, you keep a mental note of that.
Okay.
I do
Like if-
have a section on your guys' sheets that says notes.
Oh yeah.
Use them.
I'm not seeing that.
Notes
It's
is
bottom tab. It says notes.
if you're on mobile, it would be under the 3 lines. For other sheets, it would be the one on the far right or near the bottom, depending on again what device you're on. If you're on laptop or PC, again, bottom right at the very bottom layer. If not, find somewhere like else on your sheet just write it, and then again everything can be adjusted as we go.
I just put it in your notes for you, because I'm already in your character sheet. And I made documentation that you've already used 1 out of your 3.
Okay. And rerolling now.
I'm just saying, guys, like, please do the notes. Like, I have that section there for a reason.
That's why I'm doing it right now.
I've used it. I don't know if you peeped it, but I used it.
Okay, I rerolled. I got 15 with the +4 and for a 19.
All right. Excellent. So you are going to only take half of the damage, which is 2. You take
I'm guess
2 psychic damage.
and I'm going to guess that trying to kick the ethereal what the fuck in the face, my leg is probably numb. No.
It's cold, yeah.
I'm just focusing on just my wings.
How's your character feeling right now? What's
Not
going
good.
through their mind?
Yeah, everybody within earshot's just hearing me go, fuck that's cold, fuck that's cold, fuck that was a stupid idea. God, my head.
Zen,
Well done.
So, just to make sure I got this right, is there one right in front of me?
Close to you, yes.
All right then. So I'm going to be doing using my action to attack and a follow-up to attack. So using my Gerdavi,
Okay.
which the attack type is Vorpal and Ether.
Okay.
So is that just straight up a D20 plus strength?
It'd just be a straight roll.
Straight
So-
roll.
Yes, because I've been mentioning on and off, and again, apologies if I'm repeating myself. Within our system, unless specified by again your sheet or at level 7 when you unlock something called a signature weapon, if Ash is doing it like that, we'll find that out down the line. It's just straight D20s until insert other reasons here.
Okay. Also, I'm going to safely assume that my dark vision wouldn't be helping me in this situation.
Nope.
Okay. So for the first one, that's a 15.
Okay.
And for the follow-up, same, 15.
Then, when your character William goes for both of those attacks, you know that they are hitting, but the creature in front of you is not phased at all. It's not taking any damage.
Uh, oh, that's not good. Uh, all right. That's all I got.
And Manny.
Could I make an intuition roll?
For what?
So pretty much, I have seen people sit here and attack them physically, and it has not done jack shit to them
That you know of.
that I know of. Is there any way I could like use my intuition to pretty much like figure out like if I go up and punch this man, is it gonna do something?
I'd rather that roll be deduction.
Deduction? Okay.
You're thinking smart. You're actually thinking smart.
Yeah, I tried to use intuition because that's my better stat.
No, I get you. I get you.
Do you know I want to use my better stat? I was like, I mean, intuition is sort of a thing, I think.
I mean, you get a decent roll on this, you're going to increase.
All right, that's 18, but I get the -1, right? Because this is my first roll.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be a 17 plus 3, so like that'd be a dirty 20.
Increase it by 1.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
If you were to hit it, you most definitely know that there's a chance that it may not work. But you do not know the weaknesses of this creature yet.
Okay, fair. I would like to run up on the one that Zen swung at.
Okay.
And I would like to try to do an unarmed strike on him.
Okay.
So here we go. And that's just a raw roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just want to make sure. Non-combatant attacks can deal additional D4 on top of natural. Okay. Come on, dice. Fucker. Alright. Where would I check that if an unarmed strike would have hit? That would just be my what? My modifier for it?
I've got this. So if you're doing an arm strike, you're going to be using your regular what is designated as your hit die, and then you're adding your strength modifier to it. That's how an unarmed strike works.
So
it's
I
not
roll a
about
D20
using.
No.
Oh,
if
okay.
you're like
Scrolling
what
down.
you're rolling for what you're increase up, that's what you're using for an unarmed strike. That's what's dependent for every aura class.
Okay. So
But then you add your strength modifier onto it if you did hit.
Okay.
So on So on your character sheet, scroll down to Aura Calling, and then whatever your HP hit dice there is what you're using.
Okay, Aura Calling.
So it's going to be near the bottom, right before your money, and all the little tabs that say class, subtype, level. Hit dice would be the one that's filled right there. That particular dice, which I think is a D10
So yours
for you.
D10, yep, for warrior.
So I roll a D20
that-
or a D10?
D10 plus your strength.
Yep, D10
That's
plus
if
your
I
strength.
hit.
That's what you're rolling to hit with.
Oh, okay. I'm rolling a D20 right now. 1D10
plus your strength mod. It's a little, like I specified earlier, things are a little different depending on what you're doing. So unarmed strikes are an exception to, again, the modifier / D20 rule.
Okay, so I just rolled a 9 and my strength modifier. That's just my strength.
It's your strength and not your saving throw strength. So it's the one highlighted in blue.
It'll be a 13.
Okay, so it'll be a 13.
As you're trying to go for that swing towards the creature that William tried to hit, it acts like it's just going straight through, as if it wasn't there.
Ah, phooey. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I can really do. I can only sit here and do an unarmed strike. I can't do another unarmed strike.
Did you use a main action, a follow-up action, movement?
Well, I moved up. I moved up to obviously hit him. Then
they did an main action.
And I did an unarmed strike, which is kind of what I want to do. I mean, can I swing at him again with my bare hands, or do I have to pull out my brass knuckles to swing again?
Again, if the deduction would, Ash, would you have considered that basically like a free action to do, or would that have been the main action or a follow-up action to do? That is your ruling.
Yeah.
Follow up.
Okay, so you would have burned through all your action economy for the moment, unless you wish to say something witty as a free action.
Oh,
it's true.
Yeah, these things are these things ain't taking any hits.
There you go. Information's been spread.
Yeah, believe me, I've noticed.
Let's see here. Right. Do I wanna?
No.
I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
You're gonna give us free things, silly times, and I sense it pinching danger.
Same. Very much same.
I'm holding a cry action just in case.
Just give me one moment.
My character is just internally panicking.
I'm just hoping this thing hanging onto my ankle doesn't start climbing up the rest of me.
More than fair.
Kinky. Anyway.
Huh?
Car.
What?
Car.
Build yourself a corner.
Why?
Yes.
That's not a reason.
No, it is.
All right. Time to roll this dice.
One moment, I'm gonna restart my laptop because it's not going to work.
For you,
Ash,
what?
Ash, all I ask is that you not make this ghostly whatever the fuck is hanging on to me like French me or some shit, please.
Do that.
Don't.
That was funny, but I wouldn't do that to you.
Thank you. The Dementors fucking creep me out, and the Ring Race creep me out.
Anyway, for you, Polaris, you are going to take 7 points of damage, and you're going to have a -1 to your next action.
Jeez.
These things don't like him.
These things don't like any of us.
I dare say they did not like me eating the dust.
I don't think this had anything to do with you eating the dust.
I thought it was because he ate the dust.
Same.
So we are in agreement that it is because I ate the dust.
That is not. Oh my god.
Sacrifice the rich.
Watch it, Granny.
Maybe.
And from the ground, did one of you idiots eat these things like ashes or some shit?
Everyone points to Polaris.
Allegedly.
Oh no, you
I have-
definitely did.
I have the evidence. Holds the sack.
That's not the dust I ate.
He just admitted it.
Damn it.
And that's how you get the god off you.
And even though barely visible, hand raises up, flicks him off.
I'll turn on sticky keys.
And that was all the free actions we had.
So as they had to, are you doing something or are you good?
I'm like probably about to restart my computer because it's not wanting. Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me do the thing, and then you can go do that. Okay.
8, 9,
Let's see
11,
here.
12, 13, 14.
Let's see.
14.
That's gonna. Azzy, you're gonna take 3 points of necrotic damage.
I'm in the fucking air.
Oh, that's true. They are. No, Azzy is in the air.
I know they are, but what you guys are dealing with can also fly.
Oh shit! That's another piece of
So how
information. Everybody. Wasn't it 3 points of necrotic or
Yep.
akin or our variant of necrotic, whatever that may be?
Yep, necrotic.
Wait, how much damage?
I already
To
did it for you.
specify, Fluff, Ash is using the lesser variant of damage than what we actually use, because since she's still trying to get used to all the terminology, she's trying to go easy on you guys while I teach all of the more dangerous stuff to make it more cruel next time.
Oh, that's lovely.
You mean to tell me that this is
This is easy. This is hand-holding mode. Yes.
Yes.
this is hand-holding
Even easy.
mode.
This isn't
Eddie-
easy. This is just hand holding.
No, so for terminologies, if you hear anything made from 5th edition, Pathfinder, or anything else, it is weaker than what our scribe on the normal / what many people coming in would consider hard difficulty. Again, this is chip damage going in.
At the same point, we're still at level 1, so.
Which is why again I always apologize if I'm like reiterating or redundant, just to bring in information to help everyone get through this while Ash is still learning. Because I've been Shadow's punching bag over there for a good couple of years.
That's lovely.
It's fun.
Fantastic.
You know what these things remind me of? Those fucking phantoms from the catacombs.
No, don't, no.
Do not.
Those are these are at a whole different plane.
I'm just saying that sort of reminds me of them.
No,
That's
more than
the
fair.
Shadows.
More than fair. But Ash, what else do you have cooking? Since Azzy took 3 points of necrotic damage. That way Azzy can go reset their computer.
Yep.
That's
For
only like
you, Trix, Aster is taking a total of 6 cold damage. as they're getting pulled closer by one of the race.
No, let go.
Did you already update your essence pool?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
That's what that's what I immediately did. And you said 6, right?
Yep.
Okay.
For you, Fluff, or Jane Doe, they're taking 5 points of cold damage as they're also getting pulled closer by the wraith.
Bring it on, lover boy.
Oh, I love this grandma. Gotta tell you that.
Kara, for Kira, they're taking 6 points of cold damage as well.
I'll try.
Zen, for William, he is taking 5 points of cold damage and also being pulled closer.
Said another 5 points.
Yep.
Watch out, Stricken Jane. Don't even know who picked up the stuff.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
There she goes
Good thing,
again.
good thing my turn was already out of the way.
Sure.
Oh no, what?
Oh no.
You feel more of you feel like your life is kind of being drained out of you. You go unconscious.
What the fuck?
One down.
Well, I would love for us to continue this wonderful battle, but unfortunately, it is time for us to end tonight's session here.
Cliffhanger whilst in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Whilst in combat, right after someone just went down, and our blows are basically like whiff, 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 whiff.
Please, someone manage to kill this thing when we get back, because I don't want to die.
We've been trying.
Yeah, man.
It's like it feels like we're swinging and spitting spitballs at these things.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us in our second episode of Aldermoor campaign. This episode was called Into the Depths. Hopefully, we shall see if the team can win against these creatures or not. Until next time, be safe, be kind, and love you all. Bye.
Bye.
Who died?
Then you can end it. We're good.
Looks like Chor died.
These these things aren't fucking. These things are fucking crazy, dude.
I've
Like,
seen worse.
like
and
I
like,
know, I know it could be worse. I know, but like, it's just
No,
like
I've seen worse.
okay.
He's made worse.
I'm
Yeah.
doing baby mode, guys.
Baby mode against you want me to fight
You try
the
going
ghost?
up against Carl, and then we
Get out of
can
my
talk.
Who's
get
Carl?
No. Drake's one. I hate that you were in my head. Two. Fuck you.
okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and like catalog what effectively I have just heard over the past 10 minutes or so. We have basically been told, oh well, this isn't even easy mode. This is technically baby mode. This is baby mode, where
And we're still getting our asses kicked.
and we're getting our asses handed to us on a silver platter.
Well, Eris is about to die. I don't think anybody peeped it.
Yeah,
But he's only at
Sam.
3 health.
By the way, what
So,
are these things? I did not understand what these things were.
The
Wraiths.
Wraiths.
Bog wraith.
Bog. Okay, so this is just my Ash, can I make an educational guess on what kind of encounter this is meant to be?
Mm-hmm.
This is an encounter we're not meant to win due to the environmental effects going on. This is meant to show the dangers of the environmental effects within the land to give us a, okay, we may need to take shelter until we get higher level or understand what the fuck is going on.